What is going on, guys? Dustin here with another NASCAR Diecast review. Now, alright, let me say a couple announcements. First of all is, if you hear me kind of being under the weather lately, I have been coughing recently, but to be honest, I don't have whatever this disease is, this whole virus. I don't have it, so if anybody's worried about me, no, I have not contracted that dreaded disease. So I have recently been under the weather lately, so if I sound horrible, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. Anyway, I know it's been a while since I put out a NASCAR Diecast review. I actually did move a few cars around. There were a few that were back there. Well, it's all over here. So I'm trying to get this whole diecast collection under control. Try to redo some of these shelves to have them to where I want them to be. So, anyway, today we're taking a look at, well, possibly some of the best Busch beer schemes car I've ever seen. It's the Ducks Unlimited AAA Texas 500 race win from 2019. I already did took the car out of the box prior before doing this. And if you have not done it, I recommend getting one of these Cobalt Precision screwdrivers at Lowe's or off Amazon. I am not sponsored nor endorsed by Lowe's or Amazon. I am not an affiliate, but I don't mind linking stuff like this down in the description for you to buy. Now sorry about that. Now you do get a black display stand with the builder-owned virtual garage. I'm basically not going to talk about those ever again because it's now been repetitive. And there are 648 of these cars has been made. Now, let me say one thing about this car. It is overkilled with confetti. So that's all I'm going to say. Get a card. Kevin Harvick, AAA Texas 500 winner from Fort Worth, Texas on November 3rd of 2019. It took 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 44 seconds. Harvick did start on the pole. There were 11 cautions for 56 laps. Some were stage finishes, stage conclusion races. 119 laps were led by the winner, and the margin of victory was 1.594 seconds over teammate Eric Almirola. 3 straight for Harvick in Texas Fall Race. Stewart Haas racing driver Kevin Harvick won the Fall Race at Texas Motor Speedway for a 3rd straight season when he took the checkered flag in the 15th annual AAA Texas 500. Driving the number 4 Busch Beer Ducks Unlimited Ford Mustang, Kevin Harvick earned the pole and led 119 of the race's 334 laps, capture a spot in one of the Championship 4 in the 2019 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. This win was actually Harvick's 4th of the 2019 season. It was the 49th Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series victory of his career, which tied his boss, Tony Stewart. As of now, Kevin Harvick has now tied with Rusty Wallace for 55 wins, only 1 win to tie with Kyle Busch. And we know Kyle Busch has not been doing well this season. He has failed to win a race at least in the, first 20 races. So Harvick is catching up pretty fast. He already racked up the sweep at Michigan in the red Busch beer car, which to be honest, I did pre-order that one. So So we're actually going to be seeing a doubleheader sweep set, and that's going to be the first time I'm going to review not one but 2 diecast cars in the same video. As every race win, you get this Monster Energy race winner sticker. Possibly the newer 2021s will just be white instead. So let's go ahead and take a look at this car now. If you actually already know your ducks real well, you could say the scheme is actually based off of the mallard duck. You can tell because the yellow beak and the green hair on it. Now, just like what I said, this car is just overkilled with confetti because you can see the Busch beer sponsor on the hood, but once you get to the windshield and the especially up at the top, it's very hard to tell where that number 4 is. And then you go up on the back. I think there is a Busch sponsor right up here. Harvick's name would be right here. And Busch would be right here as well. And also the Monster Energy banner will be right here. But you can see the playoff colors. There's the front. You got the green splitter. The Ford Mustang, the Stewart Haas logo. And if we go around to the side, we got Goodyear, we got Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, Mechanics Wear, 3M. We got the, looks like a beautiful mountain landscape with the mallard duck. This is the Ducks Unlimited car. Ducks Unlimited sponsor. We got Ford, Mobile One, Haas Automation, Freightliner, Hunt Brothers Pizza on the B pillar. And also going back to the C pillar, we got Mobile One. We got Busch beer scheme on it. Now, I just want to let you know this review is not meant for children anyway because Busch Beer is a beer-related sponsor. But you're going to see more of these in the future. Believe me. And on the back, we got Busch Beer with Ducks Unlimited sponsor. Excuse me. Oh, God. I possibly got a congested throat. And this side is the same thing. Now, you normally would have a diecast identification number on this back windshield. Instead, it's actually right up here. And we got 00442. If that 2 would have been a 4, that would have been a triple door. And this is actually the round of 8 car. And Harvick went on to the championship for, and, well, I want to talk about that, but and on the inside, I could barely try to get in there because I'm right behind the light, so it'll be making it impossible to see. Plus, on the inside, it's just loaded with confetti. It just obscures the vision. And I'm very disappointed that usually some of these race winners now, they usually don't come with a bag of confetti like they used to be. Let me go ahead and get the hood open. Excuse me if I'm going to do this. Alright. There we go. And we got the underside of the hood. V8 engine. We got Mobile One Haas Automation. Wix filters powered by Ford. Oh, God. Again, congested throat. What can you do about it? Not a single thing. I've been taking some of meds recently, so should be fine. Should have took some more today, but I didn't do it. Probably might too after this video. So overall, this car is good. Now, Texas and Harvick. What can I say? Texas is a little too clean. Has been too clean over the years, ever since they repaved the track. Just like what I usually say. Usually the 1.5 mile cookie cutter tracks like Atlanta, Texas, and Charlotte, they race just a little too clean, and sometimes you gotta have a little bit of action going on. That's why I like short tracks and super speedways racing better. Restricted play racing, excuse me. You got a lot of action, you got a lot of racing, you got stuff like that. Plus, supposedly this weekend is the Daytona Road Course. And I'm very excited for that. With Harvick starting on the pole, I wonder, and I heard him say this, once he goes down that first turn, he's going to have no idea where to go. So, anyway, this video is all I have for you. I'm sorry it took a little long to get this out. I've been dealing with that. Just a little bit under the weather, so there's nothing I can do about it. Hopefully I can feel well soon. And I will be getting some new cars in. There's going to be a few I have not done a review of, and very few race wins that I have not done. I pre-ordered. Now, I think the first one is going to be the Eric Jones race win. That is going to be the possibly one of the most insanest Busch Clash races I've ever seen. So, anyway, my name is Dustin, and I will see you guys later.